Hello pumpkin people, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, we're going into Dollar Tree and seeing what they have for fall 2022 decor. So I don't shop here for decor so much anymore, but when I was first getting started in my first apartment and I had more of a farmhousey style and I liked DIYing, I would shop here all the time. You can go back to my first videos for all of the evidence. And Dollar Tree has come such a long way that I had to stop in here and see what they have to show you guys. And I was super impressed. So I think you guys will be impressed as well, whether this style is yours or not. I think we all can appreciate it and see just how far Dollar Tree has come. So these pie signs are really nice. They remind me of something that would come from a Hobby Lobby or a more expensive store, and that's kind of the running theme here. You're gonna hear me say that a lot. Everything looks more than $1.25 in my opinion, or at least most things do. And they have these little signs here that are like these narrow shelf sitters that are made of a very high quality MDF. They've definitely stepped up the quality of the material that they use here as well. So that's really nice. But one thing that's still pretty flimsy are these doormats. They've really updated the look of them, but you do need to anchor those down with something so that they don't blow away. They have these little campers and the tractor. And by the way, you guys, I'm gonna try to do this voiceover just one and done. I'm not gonna stop it. So if there's awkwardness, awkward pauses, all that stuff, I apologize. I usually cut that out. So I'm not gonna do that today, and you guys get to experience me in my full awkwardness. So they have these signs here, and I believe they had these last year. They have the little wooden bead hanger at the top, which I think helps give them a higher end look. And I thought these were really nice. They are these MDF monogrammed leaves. Those would be a really cute gift and something that I would love to get to put on my office desk. I love these pumpkins. The beige one is life. And they have these new fabric pumpkins in very farmhouse updated prints. So they have that kind of ticking stripe. They also have this really cool plaid, and I love the colors on this plaid. That's really nice. They all have a little tag that says thankful with the wooden beads, and these remind me of Kirkland's from like 2019 when they did very farmhouse style and they had ticking stripe everything. Who remembers those days? These look like they came from there. And then of course they have all of the old standbys to craft with or decorate with. The glittery ones in the bin over. I remember finding these when they first came out and thinking they were the bee's knees. I loved decorating with those back in the day when I was first getting started. So, you know, we all start somewhere, and I am just really impressed that nowadays you can go to Dollar Tree with a very small budget and come out with decor that looks really nice. So they have these signs, and I want to say these are new, but it's been a minute since I bought a sign from Dollar Tree. I have DIY'd like every sign here before though, so I'll link some DIYs down below if you want to check them out. I think I did a DIY with this sign here. I know I did a DIY with these longer ones, but at this point, the signs that Dollar Tree is carrying actually looks better than the DIYs that I was doing to update them. So you're better off just to buy them as is. So they have these longer ones. This one that says welcome looks almost identical to one that's at Hobby Lobby. I'll see if I can insert a picture if they still carry that. They have two versions of this truck, and I love the pumpkins in the back of this burgundy one here. They're so cute. They had these hanging signs is what they were calling them, but they have a twine hanger on them that make them almost like an ornament. And then more of these elongated thin sort of signs. These ones aren't as nice of quality, but they do have that little hanger there on the back. So harvest wishes with the truck. I love the plaid on the side of this one. This one's probably my favorite because I love that little clove spice over the eye and spice and that little pumpkin. Hello October. Love the colors on this. These all have sort of like a watercolor effect on the little icons that they have, or the art I should say, I guess, on there. This one says I love fall most of all. That one's really pretty. Yeah, these are really, really pretty actually. They have another version of the thankful sign. And I don't actually love these chalkboard signs. I feel like these could stand to be updated. I feel like they were updated, but they're just, I don't know, I guess they look a little bit too cartoony, while I feel like everything else they've taken in a slightly more sophisticated direction. However, I do like these football signs. I feel like football's not meant to be taken too seriously, so those are done perfectly. And the buffalo check pumpkins. They also have these kind of drop down signs that they have every year. I feel like they kind of update these every year. And this is what they look like this year. That's what I said, I'm awkward. Why do I have to say all the time? I do like this one. I think it's adorable. I see there's one behind it that I didn't notice. I kind of am curious what that one was. And then this sign comes in the 3 different colors. They have these pumpkin yard stakes. I bet these will go fast because they're a pretty good size and definitely worth $1.25. And then they have these giant window clings. They have a little suction cup. These are the kind of thing that I feel like I see in little shop windows. So if you're a store owner, that might be a good idea. Like I know my vet always does a painting in their window for fall, and this kind of looks like that. So they have the pumpkin spice brooms. I want one of these for my car, but I left here empty-handed. Actually, no, I did not. I did buy things, but I didn't buy fall decor. I come in here and I buy vases, mason jars, and all that for my flowers that I do. And they had some fall picks, these little tins. These are actually really nice. I feel like these would be really cute with a mini mum. Just make sure if you plant a mum in there that you drill some holes in the bottom for water to drain out of. And look at all this floral. I was pretty impressed with their floral, and I'm a tough critic because I'm a florist and a home-based cut flower grower as well. So they have this amaranth. I'll insert a picture of some amaranth that I just cut today from my own garden. That looks very, very true to real life. They have these little mini pumpkins. I bought one like this a couple years ago, and I want to say that these are smaller this year, which is interesting because they're more expensive, but hey, that's life. They have one little acorn candle, and then these stacked pumpkins that I like the idea of them, but they really could stand to be painted differently, I mean. So these aren't new, but I love these. These would be so nice for fall and for the holidays. This has nothing to do with fall, but what? I have seen these for so much more other places. And then again, this is not fall, but it's never too early to think about stocking stuffers. These are very big candles for Dollar Tree. That's why I put that smaller one next to it, because that's the normal size of candles here, but these are a lot bigger. And last up, I wanted to show you these nail polishes that are coming through. These are all the China Glaze brand. If I'm not mistaken, that's a pretty good brand. I feel like I've seen it at the salon before. And if you couldn't tell, I really need to work on my nails, but it's hard when I garden and I'm trying to hold off on getting dip or acrylics for another couple weeks, and then I want to maintain them through the fall. So I did pick up a few of these, and they actually are holiday and fall nail polishes. This one's called Autumn I Need That, and this one's called Pleather Weather, and I'm wearing it right now. It's actually a matte finish, which I don't love, but some clear polish should take care of that. So here are the ones that I picked up. They're really cute. And that's all for today's video. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed seeing what my Dollar Tree has, and I will hopefully catch you in a future video. Bye now.